We will get started after the Twitch ad break. Hi, sorry about that. I don't know why the transition just broke. But welcome back, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back to Rush Cyberfunk. I apologize for the slight delay on the start for today. I was busy today. That's really the best thing I can say. I was busy. My brother visited today and we played some video games, we hang out, we talked about a bunch of stuff like Fallout and everything. It was a good time. Yeah, let's get back into it. So last week we did, I guess you could call it chapter 4 of this game. Like we conquered different model. Yeah, I have a low poly model. Just you wait and see when we get in game. It's gonna be sick. I guess you first joined yesterday, didn't you, Cable, for the Berry stream? That was also a very fun game, by the way. We'll revisit very soon. Maybe even tomorrow, because Chris is going to be out tomorrow, so he will not be able to join me for SnowRunner. So maybe that's more... Wait, I just noticed! Ah, shit, we're in the wrong category on Twitch. Hang on. Rush Cyberfunk, here we go. Oops, wrong category. It happens. You know what happened before I fixed rivet.jpg? What happens? World peace? I doubt that very seriously. Okay, anyway, let's get back into it. If this is the first time you're seeing Rush Cyberfunk, if you've ever heard of Jet Set Radio, this game is what people want. This game is basically Jet Set Radio 3. Like, Sega Sega kind of like, I don't know, forgot that Jet Set Radio existed. So people got fed up with them eventually and just made their own Jet Set Radio 3. Apparently, Sega is now working on their own Jet Set Radio 3, but they have been completely silent about it for a while, so who knows what's going on with that. Also, hang on, I'll check your DM real quick, Sarah. So, why is your name this? What? What the fuck? How the fuck did this happen before? Oh my... Oh, I cannot talk about this on stream though. I cannot, it is way too sensitive. Okay, look, forget about that, okay? Forget about what I just said. Forget about it. I'll freak out about it in after stream. But okay. Jet Set Radio, your beloved. Yeah, oh my god, if you like Jet Set Radio, you're gonna see something really cool. You're wheezing. Yeah, I can imagine that. Holy shit, man. Okay, anyway. Like I said, not my worry. So this is, like I said, this is one for Cyberfunk. This is a game about skating and putting your spray paint over things. And it actually, unlike most of the Jet Set Radio games, this game actually has a good story to it. Also, do you recognize this guy over here? Check this out. It took me that long. Sarah, you have to understand, I have not kept up tabs with that place for like a year at this point. I have no idea what's going on there. Like, very deliberately I've not kept tabs because I just wanted to have nothing to do with it. So the fact that this is now suddenly happening is like... It's like announcing to me that they found like a second Australia or something. So, but anyway, I don't want to talk too much about it because it's not something I can talk about on stream. So we're just gonna ignore that, and I'll continue freaking out about it after stream. Sarah, remind me after stream that I'm gonna freak out about it to you. This game is so fucking sick, y'all. Okay, so we have story so far. This is New Amsterdam. A city that's being competed over by gangs who are competing to go what they call all city, which means that all 5 the boroughs of New Amsterdam have to be claimed by you. You claim a borough by painting your spray paint everywhere and by acquiring something called rep, which requires you to spray paint a certain number of things, basically. We start the game as a character called Foe, who I always call Offbeat because he's basically beat but not quite beat. You escape from prison, and then you get attacked, and things happen, and you wake up and you've become Rat, which is Foe but with a robot head, basically. And then as Rat, you start to like slowly discover more and more of the story. It actually has a pretty cool, interesting story. So I'm not going to talk too much about it. If y'all really want to know the story so far, I strongly recommend checking out either my earlier streams, which are up in the channel somewhere, or like watching someone else or something. This game has a much stronger story focus than the Jet Set Radio games, I will say. Like, there was a story in Jet Set Radio and Future, but it was not really super important. In this game, the story actually kind of matters, so which I'm pleasantly surprised by. If you have a game rec for me, hit me with it. The animation here is so extremely nice. Yeah, by the way, this custom model, I'm gonna plug him again. This custom model was made by Leuven Art, who is an incredibly talented artist, makes very nice models. Go/Leuven Art. Here, let me link him. So here, Leuven Art. And I'll post it in the YouTube chat as well. If I can find the YouTube chat at least. Alright, here we go. So, Leuven Art makes these kind of low poly models. The cool thing about this model is that it can also be used as a vtuber model. As you can see, this is the same model. You're looking at the same model in-game, and right now I'm using it also as a vtuber model. The shading is a little bit different, but it's the exact same model. You can do all of that. So if you're interested in a low poly model that will also work as a mod in Rush Cyberfunk, I strongly recommend checking out Leuven's services. He's very good at what he does. Like the fact that it even made like the tail work with like jiggle physics and everything is so cool. Like look my tail looks so bushy and fluffy. It's so good, so well done. Okay, I am going to quickly. I think I unlocked a few skins for the roller skates, so I'm going to check those out real quick. I want to see if I can find roller skates that fit Rico a little bit more. Something that's like a little bit closer in aesthetic to steampunk, you know. Like honestly, if I wanted to go for full steampunk, I would have to like import a custom model or skin for that stuff as well. Notice it's inline skates. But I already have inline skates. Ah! Yeah, check this out. Rat. Oh yeah, we're going with Rat. Hi Dileco, welcome in. Motemancer, it might send you to a bit of addiction. Oh, I am always down for addiction, Sarah. I don't think you were here yesterday, Sarah, but I played a game called Berry, and that's also an extremely addictive game. I strongly recommend you check out Berry, Sarah. I know you like incremental games. Hi Dileco, again, welcome in. Hi Sabina. We're playing Rush Cyberfunk again. This game is still sick. Hang on, let me check this out. Motemancer. Is this an automation game, Sarah? Ooh. I need to check this out after stream more in depth. This looks cool. Yes, it's an automation game. I do like automation games. But yeah, not much is up. I'm happy it's Friday. The game you were gracefully falling in the hole. Yeah, that was the game I was playing yesterday, yeah. Sarah, it's about the Berry is about dumping berries into a hole. It sounds very simple. It is very simple. It's a game that's in your alley. It's a factory manager. Yeah, I'm very curious about this game, Sarah. I'll check it out after stream. Like I said, Chris already let me know that he will not be available tomorrow. So we're at least not gonna do Snow Runner with Chris tomorrow. So I haven't figured out yet what I'm gonna do tomorrow. It might be more Berry, but maybe I'll try out something like this. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back into the story. So, New Amsterdam split into 5 boroughs. We want to go what is called All City, for which we need to conquer all 5 boroughs. We have 4 of the 5 now. We're mostly through the game. We have to still conquer the 5th one. So we have basically 1 chapter left. I'm not entirely sure how much of the game is left. If we're done very quickly, I might switch to something else. Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure. Well, I'll have to see. If we're like, I thought we could do that last stream. I thought we could finish the game in a single stream, and then that chapter took the whole fucking stream. Took like 5 hours to finish that 1 chapter. So I could be completely wrong about it. We'll see. But it's very simple. They still fell into the hole. Yeah. Hi there, Ewan. Welcome back. Okay, let's see. Where do they want me to go? It doesn't matter apparently where I go. Beat futurism in Matan. Okay, so we have to go to a place called Matan, which I think is the final borough. I think we passed through it once. It was very nice. See that we have like an extra route out of here. What is that? I've never taken that route before. Is that the highway? I didn't know that you could get up to the highway. I kind of doubt I can get up there. That seems like more of a place to come back here. Stop spraying. Let me see. No, that's not it. It's somewhere over here. Yeah, this is a different path. How do we get up there? Oh, wait a second. I think I have an idea. Ah, fuck. I need to get boost. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just take one of the regular routes. So I can show you around the town a little bit. What alternate routes? Yeah. Well, the world is kind of open world. And I have to say that your mission objective is not always indicated super clearly. Also, if any of y'all are Dutch, this game takes place in like I said, this game takes place in the city of New Amsterdam, but that's not the only reference to the Netherlands that's in here. Like the place we're currently in is called Versum Hill, which if you are at all familiar with Dutch cities, you know exactly what that's a reference to. And as someone who is Dutch, I love all the tiny little Dutch references in this. Also the big fucking trucks. Yeah, I saw your message, E1. Alright, E1, I'm very sorry I have to do this, but you did the same thing yesterday, so game, let me escape let my mouse escape. So, you can come back tomorrow, how about that? And please, tomorrow, don't spam my chat so much. I see your messages. Believe me, I see you. Okay? Alright, see you again tomorrow then, E1. Where the fuck do I go? Ah. This song is so good. That's that song we just heard. Oh, it's still playing? Okay, good. This song is made by Hideki Naganuma, who is the main composer for the Jet Set Radio games. He contributed 3 songs to this game, and unsurprisingly, there are also three of my favorite songs, probably 3 of the best songs in the playlist. Which is to say, the entire soundtrack of this game is absolute bangers. Like, it's just banger after banger in this soundtrack. I strongly recommend checking it out. Even if you're not interested in the game, I can still strongly recommend checking out the soundtrack. Just funky. This game really got me into electro funk, I have to say. Music is kind of Naganuma. Yeah, Naganuma. He's such a talented artist. It's crazy that he like he's still like so beloved, and he's in so many different things. Like, he made music for Lethal League, which I think that Lethal League takes place in the same universe as this. I think it's the same developer. I think. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think. Such a good composer. Yeah, this song is one of his. Naganuma made the song, and you can hear it. You can immediately hear that this is Naganuma. I love it. Daniel Struik, thank you for the YouTube subscription. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Funky music. Funky music. Forgot the name of this song though. It's like Jacked Up Funk or something, I think. The name is not important. What's important is that the song slaps. But yeah, I really like that he's like still so active, and apparently he's within Sega. He's a very active proponent of like trying to get them to make a new Jet Set Radio game. I think that Sega might have like underestimated how much people still love that thing. Like in the past anyway. Like now there's literally like this game has like 10,000 reviews on Steam or something. We're a few years in now, so it has kind of like, it has like, talk about this game has fallen off a little bit, as it usually does, you know, with these kind of games. But I remember back when it came out, it was a huge deal. So many people were playing it, and I totally get why. Because as someone with no attachment to the Jet Set Radio franchise before I started playing them on stream, as someone who like played Jet Set Radio and Future both for the first time in the last few months, I completely get why people are so crazy about these games. And this game feels like I introduced him to Sonic Rush back to back. Yeah, he also made music for the Sonic games. I'm in charge of... Sarah says, I'm in charge of deciding if the company will continue to offer support to this one site. It's a huge decision. Are you sure you want to put this kind of stuff in? You know what? I know you, Sarah. If you put it here, it means you're sure you want to share that information over here. There's missorted items since 1995. They sound like one of my factories, Sarah. What the hell? You seriously found 30-year-old things in there? There's people watching this stream right now who are younger than some of the items in that room. Missorted items since 1995, Jesus. Anyway, hi there, lady.
Hey.
Hey. Just because you know the D... Hang on, let me do this properly. Just because you know the DJ doesn't mean you get a free pass. You are low rep amateur. Because it's hilarious and vague enough. Okay. Yeah. Nah, I've like reached a point where I'm like, look, if you share it, you're sure you can share it, yeah. But yeah, so Sarah just told me about a sorting system that sometimes sorts stuff to a room that nobody has access to. So there's stuff in that room from 1995 that was missorted. That's like a fucking liminal space. That's like the place that that like the only way to get out of that room is to go through the back rooms. Has anyone made like a liminal space based on like a material handling system yet? It's always like back rooms and pipe rooms and the pools and such, and like classrooms and malls, but never. I don't think has ever been a back rooms for like baggage sorting systems. It's an inserter at the end of a belt you started at the save and forgot about. Yeah. Yeah, I have like a roughly an idea how they design those kind of systems. So I'm kind of amazed too, to be honest. Also, hang on, how much rep? 70 rep. Okay, we're already halfway there. I get that you might forget something in a design, but when you make a system like that, a lot of work goes into that, and a lot of people have to check a lot of things. So I'm kind of amazed that it happened. Does it even happen? Apparently you have to tear down the wall to access it, so they just count shit sorted there as a loss, and we have logic to try and avoid it? This is straight up... Sarah, this is the start of a creepypasta. This is the fucking creepypasta! Yeah, the forbidden room. Yeah, we have a secret room in this... at this airport that nobody can access, but your bag might end up there. Is this how bags get lost? Is this where like socks end up? And you lose your socks? I love how more industrial themed liminal space. You love industrial era, so it very much appeal to you. Okay, well, if you like factory games and automation games, you've come to the right place here. Actually, I really like those games. I don't play them enough. I promise, chat, one of these days Factorio is going to return to this stream. There's just so many other games I want to stream as well. And if I have to say hi, maybe play it on again. Alright, thank you for hanging out, Sabina, and have a great rest of your day. Hope you get a good rest. Yeah, so design a pit where custom items get thrown in on occasion. Honestly, this is how I design my factories in Factorio. They just have like stuff that I... This is like, you know, when you build like a belt with spaghetti, and you build like a factory with like belt spaghetti, and you just forget where everything goes, but it still works somehow. But the capacity of it seems to be lower than it should be, but you're like afraid to change anything because it might break the whole system. You know how sometimes in like industrial parks you have like an area that's surrounded by like buildings on all sides, but all of the owners of the buildings think the building, like the central area, belongs to the other people. So nobody claims it, nobody does anything with it, and it just becomes a lost space. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, hi Flashfire, good evening. Yeah, that's basically it. I have like a rough idea of how things go in those kind of situations, and there's just nobody has time for anything. Nobody wants to like challenge or question anything, you know. Have I ever played Satisfactory? Yeah, I'm a huge Satisfactory fan. I actually have like a server. I used to have a server that I played on with a friend. I think that the server still exists. You love and hate Satisfactory at the same time? Yeah, same. Honestly, just while quickly popping on, I almost prefer Factorio to Satisfactory nowadays. Because Factorio with like the 2D overview, it's just a little bit more kind on the brain, you know. Satisfactory is in 3D, which makes things more complicated. I actually was watching Kibitz's Satisfactory stream before I went live. And that man has such huge factories in Satisfactory, I have no idea how he keeps the overview. I've also been super into Enfield lately, because that has factory building. I'm actually really proud of my factories in Enfield. I like got set up in the second region now. I have like production of the local components, so I was able to craft better gear for my operators, which they really needed, by the way. Because holy shit, were they behind. Never played Factorio? If you like factory games, I can strongly recommend Factorio. The only problem is the price. Like, it's the kind of... Okay, it's the kind of case where you get like, you know how they often say $1 per hour, and you'll play Factorio for hundreds of hours, so it is worth the money in that regard. But if you're like used to like $40 or $50 games or that kind of stuff, Factorio with the DLC is like 74 euros or something, or $70. So it is a bit steep, and it never goes on sale, so you will have to pay that no matter what. But I do think it's worth that kind of money, to be honest. Because if you click with Factorio, you'll lose weeks to it. Probably should at some point, just never found the money to spare for it. Yeah, that I totally get that. Yeah, it is a big. It's kind of a big commitment to make when there's also like $30 and $20 games and stuff. You can also like get just the vanilla version without the DLC, although I do feel like the DLC adds a lot. Because the different planets are like so cool, and they have their like own mechanics and stuff. Am I at required? No, not yet. I need to get more red. You know, I want to check out if I can get to those pipes up there, so we're just gonna like... I love the manual system in this. It reminds me of the... You know that system that they had in the old Tony Hawk games? Where you could like continue a combo? Factorio will never be on sale? Yeah, I know. Ah shit, we're going to the wrong place. Which I'm fine with. Like I told, that part I'm totally fine with. The part that I personally am a bit down on is raising the... raising the price of your game. But that too, like it was just like $5 or something, you know. Okay, wait, look, bottom line is I don't really... We had the discussion on the stream in the past, and I don't really want to have it again, so I'm just gonna say, I think that Factorio is worth the money, and I think that the DLC is worth its money. If you click with it. Because I have like already like 200 hours or something in Factorio. And that's only a fraction of what the total thing. I want to try out one of those crazy mod packs for it sometime, but I haven't even finished the base game yet, so... It's like, I don't think it's a good idea to commit to that kind of stuff before I at least finish the base game. Okay, what's going on here? I'm struggling finding enough paints. Just the class really pushes me up. I was waiting for a silver and I just have to bite the bullet. Yeah. That is true. A sale for Factorio will never come, unfortunately. In fact, they're probably just gonna like increase the price further and further, and blame inflation for it like they did last time. Wait, I cannot go there yet. So I cannot go over there, and because I cannot go over there, I cannot go over there. That's the reason why. I have to find more sprays in this part of the city. Okay, look, they only increased the price one time and they announced it well beforehand. So if you keep an eye on the news around Factorio, as far as I know, right now there's no plans for any more price increases. Might change in the future, but you'll probably get warned about it well beforehand. They're not gonna change the price tomorrow or next week. Like back when I first did it, I was very angry about it. Over time, I've kind of mellowed out on it. I'm like, yeah, oh my, yeah. It's like, yeah, okay, look, I guess it's still worth the price. They say it's to be fair. Yeah, see, again, that's the whole argument. I disagree that that's fair, but I don't want to have that whole argument again, so that's something I'm not interested in starting that argument again, basically. I'm trying to find this. Where the fuck is this spray paint that I'm missing? Wait a second. Oh. Boom. This doesn't mean anything. Also, they try to keep me out with fucking poison smoke. So look, there's like another basketball. Wait, is this the fucking... Hang Hang on. There we go. This is the, yeah, this is where the other guys hang out, where the Flash Prince hang out before I got here. I would hope not. $70 for a game one DLC is kind of bitter, especially when I could buy like 3 separate Solaris DLCs. There's so many hours in that game when they can charge like $200, be it somehow better value than other games I've played hours to dollarize. Yeah, but you have to look at it from the perspective of someone like exactly like Cable said, when $70 is a lot of money at once for a lot of people, when they can like indeed buy other things for that. And man, I also hate the Stellaris situation. Like Stellaris does go on sale a lot, and it kind of has to with all of the DLC situation, but the issue with Stellaris and its DLC is kind of that you need a lot of the DLC to make the game playable, unfortunately, which I really don't like. Like, I prefer a model like SnowRunner, where the DLC really is like completely optional. I really like SnowRunner. SnowRunner also goes on sale frequently, and that, but partially because it has so much DLC. My stance on Factorio is they should have kept the base game at its original price and just like charge extra for the DLC, because the DLC is really if you are like really interested, like if you really want to play more of it, basically. But you know, chat, the most important rule to remember about money is that all talk about wages and inflation and money and everything aside, the real value of something in the end is how much money people are willing to pay for it. That is ultimately the one real deciding factor. Everything else is basically just excuses. That is Rico's grand unified theory of economic value. Most games are 100 CAD. Oh yeah, you're calculating in Canadian dollars, of course, Sarah. So you have bad news about the dress. Hi, welcome back, Neko Girl. You have bad news about the... Oh, yeah, you were making a dress? Yeah, what happened to it? A Monster Hunter Wild? Fucking Monster Hunter Wilds, man. $70 for a game that ran like absolute garbage at launch. It was finished, but my friend's dog got to ruining it. Oh god, dogs and dresses. Dogs, when they find something valuable and they go like, but what if I treated it like a toy? Oh shit, this is Funk Express, this song is amazing. Okay, chat, I keep getting distracted in this game. It's just so much fun to move and skate around. Where are we supposed to go? We are supposed to continue. So the next shopping trip is gonna help me, but buy some new ones. Good, yeah. I don't think that's the thing. Like, dogs are sometimes just gonna be dogs. They're just gonna do weird things for whatever reason. You know, dogs are kind of like ghosts, and that sometimes they just do things for no reason. Okay, we have to keep going. Oh my god, no! You're joking! Okay, let's try it. Here we're talking about expensive games. I know of a guy RO who spent 800k on gachas? $800k on gachas? Are you friends with a Saudi prince or something? I've never even seen 800k in my entire life. That's one thing I dig Stellaris on is the DLC. Like, I have to buy the DLC to even play as a machine race and buy an entire... Yeah, that's the same thing Cable. My biggest problem with Stellaris is it's really hard to get other people into it, because if you get someone interested in Stellaris, you then have to tell them, oh yeah, but you do need this and this and this and this DLC, and it's gonna cost you like $50 or $60 during a sale for like the basic edition with a bunch of the really cool features missing. It's kind of my annoyance with Stellaris. Is that DLC including something that makes the game actively worse? Katana crisis? Man, I actually played the Satana Crisis on stream. And we actually... that fucking stream ended dead in its tracks when the Satana Crisis just kind of hit like the critical point and just ended. The game just ended. There was no like cool event or something. No, all of the empires just disappeared because it was like, oh yeah, you took too long. Game over. What? There was such an anticlimactic end to that. So sad. Across multiple decades, right? Man, it's already starting again with the fucking end field with all the gacha shit. Like, I'm currently deciding if I'm gonna keep pulling on Gilberta's banner or if I'm gonna save for Yvonne's banner. I'm already like, man, I'm not gonna have enough resources. I want Yvonne. I kinda want Gilberta and I already like made some investment into it. But Jesus Christ, I just want to play the factory game and learn more about the Arknights lore, and now I'm back in the fucking gacha hole. Ah! Speaking of being into holes, fuck. A new character comes out in one of his gachas, he maxes them out by pulling until he has enough copies to max out the character. Then he pulls weapons for that character until it's maxed, then he farms the RNG part. Your friend is not a whale, your friend is one of those legendary leviathans, what the fuck? Maxing out potencies is like... That's the leviathan mechanic, that goes beyond being a whale, that's just pure leviathan. Hey. Hey, you. You got wrapped? Doesn't look like you did, chump. Does every 5 and 6 star Enfield maxed out with their weapons max? Oh my god. Oh no, already? Like, Gilbert, like, Yvonne's banner hasn't even been yet. Does he already have a maxed out Yvonne? Does your friend know that he can give me that money and I'll just send him JPEGs of anime girls, you know? Like, I'll even find I even find anime girls without their clothes on for him, which gacha games usually don't have. Like, they'll have like anime girls with very few clothes on, but they will not have anime girls with no clothes on. For 800k, I'll do it. What is up with you? What's up with... I don't like the cut of this penguin's jib. He had both Yvonne and Gibraltar next week. Week 2? Oh no. Where does he get the money from? That's expensive to do that kind of shit. Like, after all of the bonuses and the free stuff and like the the price cuts and stuff, you end up like in the real into the real wheel realm where shit gets like progressively and exponentially more expensive to keep upgrading and going. Hey you! The boss answered that you might show up. Told us to give you hell. I thought we were friends with their boss now. A race, what about it? Yes, I'm a bit of a racer myself. I hoped you'd say that. Rico, I'm sorry, but you and me are peasants in his eyes. I think he makes our salary in a week. Oh, he's one of those people. The kind of people, Let's race at the end of this corridor. Ready, set, go. Man, what kind of... Are you free to mention what kind of work he does? I'm kind of curious what I have to apply for to be able to afford 800k on something. Ah, fuck me. Damn it. Hey. I only have a few DLC. I've been looking at Biogenesis. I skipped this season, to be honest. After last season, I was kinda... I really liked last season, despite the Satana Crisis not being terribly fun to play. That was not good. Are you sure you can deal with this? Yes. It's the worst kind of evil... Insurance broker. Oh, so I would have... If I wanted to spend 800k on gacha games, I would have to sell my soul. Okay. Yeah, I get why he makes so much money now. fuck you! Why? Oh, we did it! I cannot believe we actually pulled that off. Like the kind that like fucks people over and evil. He fucks people over and then he spends their money on anime. Imagine getting cheated out of all of your money by an insurance broker and then finding out that he spent like your nana's inheritance on getting a gacha game character to max potency. I think I would like shit myself right there and then I would go over to his office wherever he works and I would shit in his toilets. I would take the monster shit of all time and clog his toilet for all eternity. That's that Rush. I deny people life-changing or life-saving treatment. Sarah, there's jokes I want to make that I cannot make because it would break both Twitch and YouTube TOS. But they involve the French. But I will refrain. You know what joke I'm gonna make? Yeah. No, but I'm not gonna make it. Because doing so would be very bad and evil. Not any more evil than denying someone life-saving treatment so you can afford an anime girl, but you know, TOS is being what they are. I was thinking United States. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you say, Flash. There we go. I got the French-Canadian band sticker. No, the English-Canadian band. But I love Rush. They're such a good band. I was so sad to find out that Neil Peart passed away, man. That was so tragic. He deserves the hate. Yep, I think he does. Probably. And he probably doesn't give a shit if he is just that. What the fuck is this? Yeah, maybe I'm the fun. Just these moments when, as a streamer, when you're live, when you have to bite your lip and just go like, yeah, that do how it be. Okay, what the fuck am I still doing here? Where are we going? This place is much bigger than I was expecting. I guess we keep going this direction. We clown on him a lot for it. I can imagine that, yeah. Music. Funky music. Funky music. I'm like trying to think, if I had that much money, if I made that kind of money in like a week or something, I think for starters I would probably like subscribe to all of my friends on Twitch instead of like having to choose only a few of them. And I would subscribe to like their Patreons and their Kickstarters and everything. And that would probably already put a big dent into the monthly income, but... 800k for anime women that doesn't exist when you could probably buy actual wives for that money. Yeah, you kinda got a point there. Why are you spending your money on waifus when you could spend your money on wives? It just don't make any sense to me, see? See, I'm a little confused and I'm just trying to put it all together. But you're spending all this money on waifus and you can be spending this money on wives.
What's up?
What's up? I know, you're a writer too, right? The name is Coil. That's it. That's all I have to share. Thanks for listening. Screw the middleman, just commission him directly. Yeah. Man, I got a few new commissions back that I am looking for a good opportunity to use, but I'm looking forward to showing them to y'all. And there's another one that I'm waiting for. Smaller, a medium tier commission. The real big one, the real big commission is supposed to be finished in April. That one I'm super excited for. But there's a few smaller, it's like a smaller and a medium-sized one that will be done before then. The smaller ones are already done, the medium, and I'm still waiting for like a good opportunity to use them, and the medium one will probably be done soon. Mission wives. I mean, I'm kinda commissioning like people. Is Rico anyone's husbando already? Because I'm technically commissioning a husbando then, I guess. I kind of want to like do commissions of my D&D characters as well, but I haven't really, I don't know if I haven't really found like good artists yet. Like I know a bunch of good artists, but like I need someone specifically who can like design characters, you know. And that designing characters like a different skill from like commissioning with references. So I'm kind of looking for a good D&D character designer. I would love to commission Emmy with designing a character for me, but she doesn't have any time. Poor girl's always so busy. Wait, there's like a spray paint there? Oh yeah. There's like a few specific ideas that I have in mind. I really want to commission a thumbnail for when I get around to playing Mugenics. But like, that's such a specific art style that where do we go for a commission like that? Like, hey, I want a thumbnail in a very specific art style. Where do we go for that? That doesn't really fit into like any kind of standard commission format, you know? Oh, you're back, you're down there. Literally, I stopped right before I got there. Unbelievable.
Hey.
Look like it's amateur hour. Should I give you a chance? Alright then. A chance for what? Oh, for skating. No. I saw that you needed your boost there. Yo, where the fuck are you going? Uh-oh. Oof. No! Damn it! I over-adjusted. I almost got it at first try, but I over-adjusted. We're at the classic goof. Yeah, almost. There we go. No! Oh, I didn't jump in time. Damn. Does this still count as my first try? Okay, nothing well, one fancy thing. Well, I'll allow one fancy thing, you know. Did you see that? Oh! Oh yeah, they wanted it in a single combo. I need a manual over there. I have to say that, like, giving you so many tools to boost in mid-air makes this game way more playable. Now let's get a quick cheeky little spray paint in there.
Hey.
Hey. Ha! Not bad, jump. Only took you 3 tries. Hi, Ante. Welcome back. Oh! I want that spray paint. Hey, it's they saved all of the Hideki Naganuma fans for the final chapter of the, sorry, the Hideki Naganuma songs for the final chapter of the game. Oh, hang on, where do you want me to go? Man, they just I guess that they just kind of expect you to just goof off and go around in spray paint until you get unlock like the next thing. The game does have like these weird intermediate sections like this, but they just kind of leave you to like figure things out on your own. Not like really a set objective or anything like that. I'm not entirely sure what I think about it. I guess it's kind of nice because it does mean that you get to like choose what you do on your own terms, you know. As long as you do it in the area that you're supposed to do it anyway. Uh-oh. Ow. Thank God that everyone here has a magic teleporter. Wait, all the way back here? Oh man. Don't even have to ask the name when there's a description. The game. Yeah, I did put the game title in the title, but I guess that like I often get like the question what game I'm playing in the vertical stream, which I think people just get and like people like just end up on the stream. And I don't think that the vertical stream shows the title very prominently. I think that's why. It's certainly not because people cannot be bothered to read the title. That's no way that would ever happen. I'm joking, Jen. You know I love you all, right? Oh! I deserve that one. Oh wait, over there! Just follow the giant clouds of stink. How much is this game? That's a good question. It's on Steam, yeah. Let me check the price real quick. The game, normally it's 40 euros, but it has been out for like a little bit. So it often goes on sale. So you can if you wait for the next time it goes on sale, you can definitely get it for like half off or something. I can probably check how much I bought it for when it, Steam does keep that kind of stuff in its memory. Hang on, let me check that real quick. Store preferences, account details, deal purchase. Man, I definitely... Can I like do a quick search? Huh, no. When did I buy this? I've had this game for a while. I bought it like during a big sale and just never got around to playing it. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I bought it when it was like on a deep sale, like half off or something. SteamDB and all, yeah. Yeah, like I like bought a bundle, but that bundle was like half off when I bought it. Like it has DLC, but I think the DLC is just new characters and such in the soundtrack. But you can just buy the base game. The DLC, like especially since you can mod custom characters into it, so I would like check to see if there's any custom characters you want to have into it. And you can just play most of the game as them. Like it will only force you back to like the main character when it's necessary for the story. Most of the time you can just play as your own character. Long term. What? Oh lord. And I think this game is from 2023, so maybe it will go in an even deeper sale soon. Who knows? It doesn't, but yeah, it's just on Steam. I don't know about any, how much is in dollars? I don't know. Don't look it up. I only see the price in euros. It's probably the same in dollars as it is in euros. Okay, I cannot make that. I'm gonna have to turn around. Ooh! Ooh! Thank God. Yeah, I need to turn around real quick and do that. Try to do that again. There is like 2 spray paints up there. Just 2 paint locations. Let's see. Oh, cannot make it. Yeah, base price is around $40 in US dollars. Yeah, I think if like it does the usual thing where the price in euros is the price in dollars. And if you wait for a sale, you can probably get it for like 20, which I think is a very fair price for it. Like, we're like 2 streams in now, so I have like 9-10 hours or something. And that's just the story, which we're not done yet with. But this game also has like a bunch of extra stuff. I'm actually planning on like playing this game a whole bunch more once I'm done with the story. Just because like Jet Set Radio also had like a lot of replayability where you could just like go back into the levels, into the free roam modes. And this is the same thing going. Oh, no. For me, it's a euro sign. I know the dollar currently is not doing very hot. Like the dollar is worth significantly less than the euro. So especially right now, I imagine that they probably want to like keep the euro price up instead of lowering it. It is very fun, yeah. If you like Jet Set Radio, you like this game, basically. Because it's pretty much the same game, just more fluid movement. I'm gonna be honest, like I said, I played Jet Set Radio fairly recently. I actually played the Steam release of Jet Set Radio 2, so like a more recent re-release on PC port. Official recent PC port. Which is now delisted by Sega, because who the fuck knows why. Because Sega decides their business decisions with like voodoo magic or something. But that's beside the point. What I wanted to say was, it was rough. Especially the old Jet Set Radio. It feels very stiff compared to modern games. I can tell. I played Jet Set Radio last year. I played Future start of this year, and now Rush Cyberfunk. So I can tell how these games have gotten more and more smooth over time. It's just much easier to control. I don't... What the hell is this? Why is there a fire hydrant here? This game reminds me of Skate 4. Oh, this is... I don't know if there was a skate game before Jet Set Radio. Like, you had Jet Set Radio and you had Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. And Skate is inspired more mostly by Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but... I guess, didn't they go, like, for a more artistic art style in Skate 4? Like less realism and more like artsy. I honestly haven't kept up with Skate 4. I kind of lost interest when they announced all of the live service bullshit. But the main thing I remember from Jet Set Radio is the controls being very stiff. Like stuff like you're keeping your stick in neutral, being very important while you're grinding, I mean. And I remember actually locking onto grinding rails being extremely precise in Jet Set Radio. Like it's like a lot easier to lock onto a rail in this game, and in Jet Set Radio Future as well. Honestly, in that regard, this game really does feel like it's just straight up Jet Set Radio 3. It feels so much like Jet Set Radio 3 that I'm kind of like they already announced a sequel. They're working on like a sequel called Hyperfunk, and so the fact that Sega is working on Jet Set Radio 3 themselves kind of makes me wonder, do we really need Jet Set Radio 3 at this point? Now we have like Cyberfunk and Hyperfunk. Oh god, the fucking old man. Hi, old man. Hey, what am I up to? I'm having a good time here. I have always been the life of the party. In the parties in my day, they wouldn't let you in without at least one of the 55 rep. Old man, I think I have that. No, no, I don't. Never mind. I'll just like shrink into a tiny shrubbery and then disappear. I see a few spray paints here and there. But I have no idea how to get to them. I think I have to like... Wait a second. That's how you get up there. There's like a whole thing over there. Oh, that he will not let me go there without fucking 155 rep. Never mind. And these geezers just locking off areas of the city until you prove your rep. Okay, hang on. No, they don't show you the actual locations where you need to spray, unfortunately. I guess we just have to skate around a little bit more then. If I could figure out how to get to that center island, that would already help a ton. Wait, maybe... Ah! This was a mistake! Oh. Never mind. We're good. For now, anyway. At least the music is good in this area. Honestly, so much of these games is vibe. I love Grindwheels so much, they're so cool. Yeah. I like how you can just straight up like skate up like vertically. Like you can vertically skate up poles in this one. Which it inherited from Jet Set Radio Future. That's not a new thing from this game. It's like a Jet Set Radio Future thing. Oh, we made it. Thank goodness. I was about to get worried. Nah! They have to scrape me off the pavement after I'm done. Yeah, grind rails. I really like the grind rails. Man, I miss the Tony Hawk games. My brother and I used to get them all the time and play them a lot. You don't have what it takes to go all city. Honestly, do you believe yourself? Lady, I already own 4 of the 5 boroughs. I'm like 80% there. Now get ready to be beaten. Ready, set, go. I don't know where they want me to go. Oh fuck. Okay, I have an idea where they want me to go. Oh, wait a second. No, this is a point competition. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm not. Hang on, I'm not making that. Can I restart? No, I cannot restart. Oh dear. I didn't realize that this was going to be like a point competition. So with point competitions, the trick is to just get as big of a combo as you can. You rise up your combo by going through a lot of turns.
Hey.
You want a rematch, don't you? What? Already? Okay. I don't mind. We're not gonna make it. If you don't do this perfectly, these things have gotten really hard. If you don't do them perfectly, you can forget about it. Well, then again, maybe? If I'm more careful. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem, y'all. How the fuck do I keep fucking that up? Hi cat, welcome in. And I fucked that one up too, I missed the combo there. I fucked it up again. I promise you, I'm usually better at this game. I promise. I have less than half their points.
Hey.
How did it do that? Am I on my own? Where's my teammates at? If you don't get this perfectly, you might as well just already restart and just like go and give up. Okay, hang on, let's fight it again. Zoom zoom, zippity zoom, zippity boopity, boopity boopity, zippity zoppity. I wish there was like a way to force a restart. So they didn't need to sit out this prolonged suffering.
Hey.
Yes, I want a rematch. Oh lord. The move we're doing so well until he learns. I fucking missed the combo again. Hang on. Yeah. Oh yes. Okay, hang on. Maybe? Maybe I can get some combos of this one. Yes! Yes! That's it! I got she-ass, yes! Alright, you know some tricks, damn it! Like, you mean like starting the challenge over and over again until I win? Yeah, I know that challenge, that's the trick, yeah. I love how they always like end these challenges with like, hey, here's another spray paint for you to go pick up if you're good. Time for a strategic retreat! Don't come looking for us if you don't have 180 rep, chumps. 180 rep? Oh lord. Vandalism detected. Fun detected. Mobilizing officers. Oh god, the fucking heat is on us. Okay, hang on, let's see if we can pull this off. How did that fuck... I'm in tremendous pain all the time. Uh-oh. You know what? Maybe I don't want this one. The cops are after your ass. Run, Toad Boy, run. I'm trying, but I want to get my spray paint.
Yeah, baby, I'm the funk. Yeah, baby, I'm the funk.
Okay, let's try that again. I got it. I don't even care that I'm falling to my death now. I got it. Okay, let's get our rep real quick. And we can also open up the new area from the old geezer. Oh no. I'm never really sure how you're supposed to deal with the cops, like, other than changing your clothes so you lose your heat. Because, like, if you fight them, it just increases your heat level further. Yeah, you can fight them. But it's ill-advised to actually do so, I mean. Okay, hang on, I want that shirt. I want the outfit winter for a question mark. Yeah, you have like different outfits for different seasons. Well, for most characters, they're just like different color. Did I just get shot with a bullet? With most characters, the outfits are just like different color palettes. I actually have like actual different outfits for this character. Like Leuven made a whole set of outfits. Uh-oh. I don't know what this one is. I kinda wonder, didn't they like get actual, like they got like actual graffiti artists to make the graffiti art for this one, right? Hey man, I wonder how, the highest heat that I've gotten was like level 4. I wonder if you can go any higher than that. Okay, hang on. We have 154, so we can almost open up the area behind the geezers. I just need to find at least one more spray paint somewhere. Yeah, I made the right decision to end the stream last stream when we did. Like, I would have not have enough time to finish this chapter as well. Keep in mind, we are at the end game, I think. Like, I think that this is the last chapter, so it makes sense for things to be like a lot harder this time than they were last time. Already stepping it up now. Oh yeah, I have 150. Okay, I can go back to the geezers now. Let's go back. Oh, and also let's change clothes real quick. Here, I can show you my different outfits. Here, check this out. This is my summer outfit. We're gonna have to change soon enough again anyway, because like every time once the police start showing up, they'll go after you with every spray paint you place. It's crazy. And they become like extremely obsessed with capturing your ass. Oh, I love this. I love this song so much. It's such a cool song. I'm on the wrong side, I think. On the wrong side. Ooh, I'm on the wrong side. That's okay, we can probably switch sides if we go over here. Okay, here we go. So good. Held geezer. Oops. Held geezer. So you've done your best out there and built up a little reputation. Your generation is doing great, I have to say. I'm just hanging around. I like the depths of Matan back there. Remind me of the old canals. And the streets beyond here, it's nostalgic. We used to have a neighborhood just like it back in the old city. Ah, yes, the sea doesn't know our thoughts and troubles. So I think that like the story is that they literally built New Amsterdam over Old Amsterdam. So, oh wait! So these are supposed to emulate the canals of Amsterdam. Oh, now I get the idea of this whole thing. This whole area is supposed to emulate the canals of Amsterdam. That's actually really cool. I really like that. Is this the fucking red light district? Did we find the Wallen? Oh, that would be something. Uh-oh. K and fork. You found the Alfred Winter. We're gonna lock you into place though. You're getting shot. So these cops are being brain controlled by a machine. By a person in the machine that has convinced him that I'm carrying like a weapon. Even though I'm not. Man, if Amsterdam's so good, why didn't they never make a new one? Yeah. Good. If Amsterdam's so good, why come there isn't Amsterdam 2? I've been to Amsterdam. You're not missing anything there. It kind of smells, to be honest. I think I already got this one, but just for posterity, we'll do it again. Uh-oh. Man, stop shooting me! It's a very good way to like instantly get like take out a police officer by just spraying paint on them. Okay, we need 180 rep and I don't know where to get it, so probably somewhere around here. I already got that one. Maybe. Oh, damn it. I think we're gonna have to do a little platforming to get it. Oh, fuck. By the way, you can do a limited amount of parkour in this game as well. There's like a mod that expands greatly on the movement. Oh yeah, by the way, by Heat 4 they deploy snipers. In case you think things aren't crazy enough yet, well, they're about to get crazier. Oh, we're so close. I need just one little one. I think I see it over there. How do I get there? I don't know. Hang on. Maybe if I blast through it? No, I cannot do that. Fucking snipers are so annoying. But they're very easy to take out. How the hell did you get up there? No. Hang on, I might have an idea. No. God, these snipers really don't have any health, huh? Ah, there we go. The hostile threat must be eliminated. Okay, attack helicopters, I guess, is like heat level 5. Look at all of them over there dancing. Okay, time to settle this. Only just now? Okay, hang on. I do have to change my outfit before I go challenge them. How far away is the I know for a fact I saw at least one more changing point. Or you can change your clothes and get rid of the police. But I don't know, I don't remember where it is. So maybe if I take out the helicopters that will help. Uh-oh. I don't remember where I saw that thing. I thought it was somewhere in this area. Is that one of them? No, I think that over there is like a shortcut back to the start. Yeah, I think that this is a shortcut. If I hit all of these guys with like the little... Oh fuck. Man, I'm missing something about like getting a lot of height. Like there must be a way to get a lot of height that I'm not aware of. Like some kind of tech that I just don't know yet. Please give me a changing station. There's one all the way over there. I hope I can get there before they kill me. There's so many cops. Oh. It's all the way over there. You're joking. Is there really no easier place? No, I have to go back. I should have maybe saved the one chasing station I had until I was done. It's weird, I was sure there was another one much closer, but... Ops here are spotters effective to stop green posters in the school. Well, the problem is that they think that I am armed, which I'm not. Because their little robot brain, like the little guy in the machine who controls them, convinced them that I'm armed. Anyway, let me just quietly go in there, you know. Yo, chat, if you're ever running from the cops, just change your clothes. That will totally work. Yeah, they're not very smart. Oh. Just like in GTA. Hi, Nemo. Good evening. Yeah, they're kind of like GTA, yeah. It also has like a 5-star wanted level system, just like in GTA. Definitely in GTA, it's definitely been one of the influences for this game. I don't know how I feel about the whole cop mechanics in general, but but it is a part of the game. Sorry, a part of the story. That's some Clark Kent classes. How did it fall for them? Oh, and like, you know the funniest thing about it, K-Ball, is like, this character model, because it's a mod, actually has like a completely different model for each outfit. But the default player models don't have that. Like for them, for like if you play as like Red or Foe or Trice, you literally just change the colors of your clothes. Like the clothes are the same, they just have different colors on them. That makes it even funnier when you like get rid of the police by fucking changing your outfit. keep going. We can finally go back in peace, man. I think that they probably put that changing station at the end there so that you could change after you were done with everything. And I just used a little bit too early. Oh, fuck. Ah! Let me through. How are you doing today, Nemo? Hi, Silly. Welcome in. I think I can combo all the way to the other side of this of these canals. Let's see if I can. It's not that hard actually, so. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How are you doing, Silly? This is also one of Hideki Naganuma's songs, by the way. And they really just saved the most of the Naganuma songs for like the final stretch of the game, huh? Pretty good, getting comfy, gonna do some play some video, gonna do some job hunting. Oh god, you're reminding me. I got some issues with like some government stuff this week, but now that that stuff has been resolved, I also need to like start getting back into the job hunt. Man, I haven't gotten a single response from my application so far. Like not even a kind like thank you for your application, but we're not looking for anyone at this time. Hi Rio, welcome in. Been better, PC blew up. Oh dear, water spilled water on it. Oh dear. If my brother did that to me, I would probably not look him in the eyes for like 50 years. So the translated to the big league. Just because you're not a boss doesn't mean we will go easy on you. Give it up. At this point, this stuff is just formalities. Yo. Oh, hang on. On the contrary, kid. This stuff is what we live for. Now get ready. I got one of the old hats is a cyber hat. Listen up, young ones, and listen good. This beef has gone on for long enough. As the battle authority, let us settle this matter. Crew battle! This place could use some tricks and combos. The crew with the illest score after 2 minutes will rule supreme over Matan. BRC is on a roll. Let's see if they got what it takes. Alright, let's jump. Get ready? Go. Okay, now we're back to Red, because this is a story important mission. One thing that you kinda don't get with the with like my custom model chat is that you don't hear like Red's voice lines. Because the model has no voice line. Not that he has a lot of voice lines, mind you, so you're not really missing all that much. Let's be honest. I crashed out at him, bro. Yeah, I can imagine that, yeah. I would be, I don't even know what I would do to my brother. I would be very angry at him. I would probably say to him, you're paying to repair this. Rico voice mod would be riveting. Yeah, it would be. Maybe I'll check with like Leuven what it takes to do something like that, if it's possible. It might be possible to get some voice mods in there as well. You know. Sorry chat, I'm super focused. I don't want to like have to do this again. Hi Hunter, welcome back. Hang on, we're playing a little... No! Damn it! Oh, that's what I get for reading chat. No, it's not your fault, chat. It's my own fault. Death. Look, it might be enough. We're very far ahead of them. So I'll just start over again and make a new combo. It's only a few seconds. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good! We're good! I think the bomb rush? Shut up! Be quiet. Time's up. And it's like, oh shit! Yo, check it out! Bomb Rush crew is truly unbeatable! I guess that's it for futurism! BRC has won the battle! You've learned to do locking! Use the up on the D-pad to start dancing! You'll still instantly win. This one was not that bad! Honestly, if compared to the last one was really hard. This one was not bad. That makes 5 boroughs. You actually got yourselves up to throughout the city. So, do you still want your hat back? It is too late for that now.
I've already found a hat. It will do.
So you say. However, there's still something missing. The body is nothing without the head. And the head is nothing without the mind. The mind? Your past, Felix. Your present, Red. We must allow you to accept both and form a future self. This is fucking robot again. This stuff makes more sense once if you follow the story, chat, so don't worry about it. If you please, dig it. I love the expression. If you please, dig it. Here we go again. Oh dear. These mindfuck sessions are always the best. Wow. Look, it's everyone who went to see Melania in cinemas now. And they're being joined by everyone who went to see Tron Ares. And I think that's a Morbius cinema crowd I see over there. Bro thinks he's the Yap Dollar. What? Hi. What's up? No, that's Felix. Oh shit. Oh, we are Felix now. Oh, that's cool. Oh, his voice actually is, yeah, Red's voice without the filter, yeah. I mean, that, of course it is, that makes sense, but... Why, yo? Why, yo? Oh, no. Okay, hang on. Kinda low-key Red looks like Robot from Invincible. I have not seen Invincible yet, so I'll believe you. Kinda looks like Cyberpunk. Yeah, this game is called Cyberfunk. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. But yeah, it's like I guess it's like Cyberpunk, but in a very specific way. It's a very specific type of Cyberpunk. And it's these games are based on the Jet Set Radio games, especially Jet Set Radio Future, by the way. Which I would strongly recommend to you, but it's like really hard to find right now. I don't think there's like a like they delisted Jet Set Radio on Steam, and Jet Set Radio Future never got a port. It's still an Xbox exclusive game. I really hope that Sega will just like re-release both of them on fucking Xbox. Sorry, on Steam or PC or something. I cannot believe that they actually delisted Jet Set Radio. Like, what the fuck? Why would you delist Jet Set Radio when you already have a port, you know? No! No! Okay, we're good. I was about ready to have a very stern talk to myself. Why is there just a giant chair here? Oh. here on the other stream. Welcome in. What the fuck is that? Sill? God, I love this aesthetic. I brought this up last time, but if I had played the Jet Set Radio games before I became a VTuber, I might have gone for this kind of aesthetic instead of the steampunk aesthetic. Like, genuinely. I guess I'll just have to invent my own aesthetic called steampunk, you know? Nice. Bump Rush Steamfunk. Vet. Why, yo. Where the fuck are we going? Uh-oh. Steamfunk would go hard. it definitely would, yeah. But could you imagine? Fucking steampunk as a genre. Yeah, I've always kind of thought about, like, insofar as aesthetic is concerned, like what I would go for in terms of, like, you know, like, the whole stream is kind of supposed to be like a theater, like an early movie theater. And it has, like, both the steampunk Victorian aesthetics, but I also like to incorporate some more 20s aesthetics, 20s cinema, that kind of stuff, you know, swing-esque elements. So I've always kind of put it as, like, imagine steampunk, Victorian steampunk, but like 1 or 2 generations later, after there have been some technological developments, after they've, like, started to develop, like, the moving pictures and that kind of stuff, you know? That's kind of my real aim in terms of aesthetic. But it's very hard to, like, properly describe! I can't believe I missed that! Music cool? Yeah, the soundtrack of this. The colors are very washed out, yeah. Okay, you know what? I think what we need to do is we need to approach this one. Roaring 20s steampunk? That's the kind of aesthetic I'm trying to go for, yeah. Roaring 20s steampunk. Electro Swing, for example, is like... That's like perfect for Roaring 20s steampunk kind of thing. Ish. Felix. This is what happened to you that night. Oh my god, why is he there again? This was one of my favorite spots. I told Felix about it and he came by to do some graffiti. This guy, for the record, Felix, that friend of his, ruined it all. Solus, this guy, he is he has claustrophobia, but he is also a masochist. No, I don't like this place anymore. So he has claustrophobia, but he's also masochist. So he likes to put himself into tight spaces because it freaks him out. A masochistic claustrophobe. This is what you call heaven. Are you keeping it steady? I got it. Oh, Nemo, thank you for the resubscription. DJ play some Count Basie for the flappers. This is offbeat, by the way.
Oh.
Hey, Felix. Yeah. Why don't you ever use a boost pack like me and Cyber? I told you. I only need one wing. He is a one-winged angel. It's this one. Never need any help, huh? Guess that's why you went solo for All City. I work best solo. Wonder if he's a reference to Vincent van Gogh or something. Vincent van Gogh. He looks a little bit like one of Vincent van Gogh's paintings. Like his self-portrait, I mean. He actually looks like Vincent van Gogh. No hard feelings, man. I wonder how your single wing will carry you.
All City King.
All City King. It was him all along. It was Foe all... We learned this at the end of last stream, by the way, that Foe is the real bad guy in all of this. I guess that's why he's called Foe. Because he's our foe.
Huh?
Eh? What was that?
Huh?
Ah! Felix? What happened to him? This game unironically had has a really good story. Like, very interesting, full of twists and shit. Like, I mean, for what it is, you know? It's a good story for what it is. It's at least a lot more coherent and interesting than the story in the Jet Set Radio games. You saw it. Do you understand now why I tried to end Foe at the police station? I never thought you would stick your neck out for little old me, DJ. At least I still have my neck, Rat Felix. Luck was on my side for losing my head here of all places. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna look up a picture of Vincent van Gogh real quick. So I think that this is his self-portrait. I hope I have the right image, because with like all of the AI shit out there nowadays, it's getting really hard to find the correct image. Ooh, that's big. So you might not recognize him, because I think that he still has both of his ears. Actually, no, he only has one ear in this one. Yeah, that's how you can tell it's Vincent van Gogh. Hang on, let me also put it on the vertical stream real quick. So image. Here we go. Yeah, he's 100%. They modeled him after Vincent van Gogh. That's probably where the whole one wing thing comes from. And why he's trying to fly solo. It's actually a really cool thing. Foe didn't realize there was a key witness who knew what happened. That little angel fan of yours. That didn't stop the police from arresting me and your crewmate. But it worked out in the end. Nah, this isn't the end. I'm going to be the one to deal with Foe. One more chapter. The big... Hang on.
The big three. Me, you, and Foe. Our old friend is now in complete control of the police force.
Oh.
Correct. Foe is Project Algo. He wants to systematically kill all riders in New Amsterdam.
Yet he is still someone with emotions and impulses. I know what I have to do to make him...
The fucking spoiler hyphen again. Steampunk with different culture eras actually sounds really fun. Oh, I have like... Cable, I have a real mind twister for you here. There is like theories that the Romans might have been on the brink of developing like the first steam engine. That they actually had something similar to steam engines. So imagine Roman steampunk. Imagine how cool that would be. Like alternate history, what if the Romans invented the steam engine? What if we had like locomotives like back before Christ or something, you know? What the world would look like. What would a Roman steam locomotive look like? Looks like we're out of time. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh no, that's the same robot from last time actually. I saw this one before. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. We had a deal. You will regret this. Hang on.
Wrong. Oh my god.
Speaking of Felix.
I don't regret. Look, I turned myself into a robot, Morty.
Stop! I know who you are. You hurt him that night. You pushed my friend off a building. And who is this friend of yours, little angel?
Yo!
Solus, don't answer that. That's him, my friend Felix. You tried to kill him, but you failed. He's still here. Everyone, right now, chat, facepalm. Type Ricotest facepalm in the chat, please. Here, I'll show you. Hang on. This is gonna be great once I can find the fucking image. So it's large, static, here we go. Where the fuck is my facepalm? There it is. This is me right now. You idiot, Solus. Are you... Why did you do that?
Huh?
Felix? Okay, I'm gonna stop doing the voice modifier. I keep getting things mixed up. I see. So that's how it is. So this is why you were such a thorn in my eye. You were the one who stole my body. I will be all city. You are just trying to deny me what I deserve once again. He's seriously mad that Felix wanted to go solo. Foe! I thought you were a friend, a writer like us. Turns out you're just a murderer. You try so hard with your made-up rules. I used to be like you. Now I see art is war. And war never changes. Rules are only for those who believe in them. Like this, without competition, I will be all city. This literally is the plot of the Fallout show, by the way. The idea of just eliminating all competition, so you're the only one left.
You're out of your mind. And this is exactly like in that show Fallout. Graffiti is a competition. It's not about hurting people. Graffiti still meets the rules of society. Think about it. We wouldn't be doing this if it was legal.
Yeah, that's a good point. To be an anarchist, you have to be something to be anarchistic towards.
Graffiti would be hella boring if it was legal.
Felix, you never wanted us to be a crew, and why would you? You gained so much from dropping me. Brother, I think it is you who dropped Felix into his fucking ceiling fan, by the way. Also, hi Zarisa, welcome in. And that is how I intend to do this. By dropping all of you with my giant cannon, with my Metal Gear. Uh-oh. I already forgot how this boss battle even worked. I think I just start, like, shooting people. Oh no, he deploys his fists at some point, and then I can... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, here we go. That's the funny thing, I've already done this boss battle, so... Yeah, get out of my face, yo. Hey, stop playing with that radio, yo. I'm trying to get some sleep. Ow. Okay, that should kill the thing, so that the head should pop out, I think. There we go. So what are you gonna do now, huh, Felix? You're gonna give me a way to, to paint directly on your face? Thank you. Oh. What's going on? No! I was defeated with the power of graffiti? No! Ah! Was that it? Hopefully no people down there. Oh, Zarisa, we just killed at least 20 people. That was it? There's no way that was it. I don't believe that for 1 second. I will fight or you will grind? Yeah. I could have done that. Shut up. Fuck, he fucking jinxed it. Hang on, chat, I'm gonna snooze the ads real quick. He has a bigger one! Oh, fuck. Tries, you idiot, you jinxed it. He has a bigger one. I think it's the whole machine. Always in my way. Oh. Ah! He just fucking tore my head off. Jesus, speak of an effective villain. No need for this anymore. Oh shit. Oh, we're in real trouble now. I'll have a younger body like yours instead. Me? What? Damn, that robot looks fucking sick though. Where is he fucking taking solace? Hey, can you hear me? Stuff. What are we going to do now? Red is down and he's got solace. I got this. All our efforts. I'm afraid you can't beat anyone in this state. MGRR core final boss? Yeah. I told you this game's sick. Oh shit, it's Irene. Is she going to help us? It's that cop? No time to waste. She oh, his old body. Is that what I think it is? Project Algo is out of control. His corruption has spread throughout the police force. I figured we both want the same thing here.
Yeah.
Alright, that should do it. Better be getting some diplomatic immunity after this. The corruption has rooted itself deeply in the troops, but I'll do my best. Irene Rietveld was like our rival for most of this. Like, she was like the detective from the police force who was on our asses. But she also got betrayed in the end. How do you feel? He's back with his old body now. I feel like I can take him out. You gotta go after them. Folks got solace. I think I know which way they're headed. There's a shortcut through the statue. I believe there's a certain way to open it. Okay, chat. Because it's gonna take a little while. We're actually on the brink of the ad break, so I'm going to very quickly start the ad break and go use the bathroom. And I also have to run downstairs. So I'll be back in just a jiff. Okay. So don't go anywhere. You ain't seen nothing yet. Hi, I'm back. Hi there, Simple JoJo fan. This song is called Funk Express. It's part of the soundtrack for this game. Hi there, Emmy. Welcome in and welcome out again. It's Emmy with 2 M's. You're at softball practice. Softball is like baseball, but with easier rules, right? Thank you, Nemo. It's a bit confusing to have like an Emmy with 1 M and an Emmy with 2 M's, but so I just do it like Ed, Ed and Eddie, where I just call you like double M. Also, we'll pick this up in a second. I'm eating some appelstrudel right now. Go fast, bye. Alright. Have a good training. This is some good appelstrudel. I need to learn how to make this myself. My roommate made this. But I feel like he could look. My roommate likes to bake with very little sugar, which is a good thing, you know. But I feel like he might have overdone it a little bit with putting like little sugar in this. Could have afforded to make it a little bit sweeter, but other than that, it's very good. hard to find a good balance. You don't want to make things too sweet, because sugar kind of covers up the like original flavor of something. So you do want to like get the mix just right. That the sugar gives like a little tinge to it, but not covers up the actual flavor. It's really hard to do. Oh, Strudel, my beloved. Yeah, they're great. Right, it was only a tiny slice and I'm done now. Alright, let's keep going. So we need to open a shortcut to the statue. Let me guess, I have to spray paint all of the doors. All of the hands, I mean. That's gonna be a thing and a half to do. Oh, we are... You know, it's probably better to stay Red Felix for the rest of the game. So, my own player model will come back after we're done with this. Yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna start by doing all of the hands on the upper layer, and then we'll go down to the bottom layer after we're done. Yeah! Ah, shit. I can tolerate certain great flavors that pair with something else. Sour Patch Kids is a great example. Yeah, I have the same thing. I used to be like a huge sweet tooth, but I still like sweet things. It's just that like I'm gotten so used to drinking stuff without like too much additional sweetener and stuff that I'm not really good with super sweet things anymore. Like for example, I've been drinking my coffee like without sugar for like a very long time now. And it's nice. It's actually nice to actually be able to like taste the coffee. Oops. It's okay. Felix got back up and kicked Foe's ass. It fucking cracks me up that like Felix is probably Felix's real name, but Foe's real name is like Teun Verlagen or something, which is like Teun is like the Dutch stereotype name for a farmer. Ah, fuck me. I've never had Sour Patch Kids. That's an American candy, right? How the heck are you? Oh wait a s. Oh chat, your boy might be a little bit stupid. That's how. How did that? We're on. That's the important thing. We're on it now. Here, give it a little pat. Give it a little handful. And a little shake with your hand. You know, a little friendliness shake. Pat. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. That's not what I meant, but hang on. Oh my god, I made it. And then I didn't because I made a little oopsie. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's try it again. No, you didn't automatically? Okay, you know what? I think I was supposed to take the half bite. That makes sense, right? Screw you, get on the fucking fight. Get on the fucking grind wheel. There we go. That's more like it. I better like a really good player. I wonder if he could play the whole game with a single combo, essentially. A very good player probably could. Just like one big combo for the entire game. But you couldn't do a single combo though, I just realized, because it wouldn't work.
Yeah, baby, I'm the fuck. Yeah, baby, I'm the fuck.
Like if you try to do the whole thing with a single combo, you would like be be broken up every time a cutscene plays, and you would have like the little sections where you have to like get as many points as possible. So no, actually, it wouldn't work. Okay, hang on. So for the last one, we have to go up the... I have an idea. No! Your favorite sweet you get from fruits. Would kill to taste dragon fruit for the first time again. You wouldn't kill your boy, right? You wouldn't kill your favorite VTuber. Duck's collar. Funky music. This for the record, by the way, this is one of the Hideki Naganuma songs. I think I have pointed it out every time the song came on, but I'm just gonna repeat it again. I think this song is called Jacked Funk, if I remember correctly. Okay, you know what? We're going upstairs and we're going to grab more boost capsules. I'm sick of this. I'm going to grab more boost capsules real quick. Because I'm sick of waiting. Wait, can I not leave this place anymore? Ah, there we go. Okay. Should be straightforward. There is a boost capsule, right? Yes. Bum bum bum. Funky music. Funky music. Dun dun dun. Okay, that'll do the trick probably. I think that's probably enough boost capsules for the final one. Or hear me out. No, that doesn't work. Never mind. Don't hear me out. Oh, I did. Ah, fuck. I hope this is the right one. Yes, this is the right one. Thank God. If this was the wrong one, I would have not been very happy. Pog! Pog, he actually did it. Wait, Solus? In case you're planning on rescuing me. Yes? I mean, no worries if not, but if you are that big lion's mouth, it's a pretty good tight spot. But there is a way to where Foe is taking me. Just in case, you know. Why did he feel the need to tell me that? Do we really need to save Solus? I guess we do. We are the good guys after all. No. There, it's Foe. He really is just a fucking Metal Gear Rising ass final as boss battle. Yeah, not final boss. Final boss is like a cyborg politician. Save him? I guess I will. After him. Ah shit. I kind of ruined that moment. Wait a second. Can I switch? I think I can switch. Yes! We can finish this as Rico. Final boss Senator Armstrong. Similar to MG Excelsius. I've only played Revengeance, to be honest. I've not played any of the other Metal Gear games. Although now that Metal Gear Solid 4 is finally coming to PC, maybe it's time to play the Metal Gear games. Like the rest of them, I mean. Rising was really good, but it's also very different from the other ones. Oh lord. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Oh no. Maybe it was a mistake to start doing this while the police are out there.
Throw went this way. Let's finish this once and for all. Okay,
Right after I get this spray paint. Uh-oh. Oh, if these agents are gonna show up for the final boss, this is gonna be one nasty final boss. I don't kinda like that you can actually play this as a different character, and you will just see Rat Felix skate away. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, but no, we can't. We need to be Red Felix. That's okay. I get it. Oh, wait a second. Oh shit! This is like a fucking Sonic Frontiers enemy now. Uh-oh. No. Can you like fucking lock in? There we go. This is kind of cool. Uh-oh. Oh! Ooh! Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of doing. Oh, it's like the Strider Guardian Ares. I love Frontiers. I also haven't played Frontiers, but I've watched friends play it, so I have like a little bit of knowledge about it. I know that you have these kind of bosses in it, where you like skate around something. I'm gonna like fucking paint all over his stupid face. This is man, fucking, you know that the boss is real when the final boss music is fucking dubstep. Come here, you. Come on. Come on, foe. Where's the real foe? Uh-oh, he has a giant gun. Oh, fuck me. Jesus. No, the other way. No! No! Oh, Jesus. Why didn't you grab it? Why didn't you grab it? Oh, I have 5 heat, I just realized. We're about to send in the gunships. I really do need that diplomatic immunity after we're done with this, I think. Alright, come here, you. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank God. This is not completely trivial, chat. Wait, the other one is also? Oh. It might just be all of the arms. Hey, I'm here. Check this. Dig this. Dig it, I mean. That's what I said. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, huh? He's just sitting there. He's so in awe of my awesome trick. Of me floating in midair. Is this very Sonic boss coded yet, though? Yeah. But do remember that Jet Set Radio is a Sega property. Do keep that in mind. It's absolutely possible for Beat Jet Set Radio to show up in Crossworlds Racing. If only, right? Okay, that should be the last one. So what are you gonna do next? Nothing, apparently. Is he gonna use the big cannon on his face now? Oh, he has one more arm. I see. I'm a little bit confused. I feel like, shouldn't there be more going on? Maybe I'm hanging too low for him to really do something properly. I can only use that gun a few times. Okay, he has at least one more arm, I see. Okay, do your thing. Ah, fuck me. Hang on. I might be able to still pull this off. There we go. Yes! Okay, now I'm in trouble though. I'm not grinding right now. Ooh! Yep. That's okay. Yeah, now we go back up. Oh, I love how they kick in this song. This is the signature song of this game. This is the concept of love of this game, basically. So I guess I'll just have to grind up there. You know, like in like it's some kind of jet grind radio. Oh my god. Just can't get enough of you.
Foe! I know your secret! I know your browsing history. Many others were framed and jailed for your graffiti. You wanted to be perfect, to never get caught. I trusted you. You even tried to kill me. Because I found out your dad was a corrupt cop that kept you out of trouble.
So what? Is that it? Who am I not to make use of my roots?
I'll city my ass. You're a coward, killing people just to hide from reality.
You never knew what it was like. No one was going to accept me if they knew about my dad. I had no choice. Why don't you understand? Oh shit! Everyone is here. Now, Felix! You betrayed me first!
Not my problem. Yo!
That people! This is not the signature song of the game, but this is very suitable. Got you! The song is called That People. Questions of the people. He has one wing after all, huh? Oh, there we go again. It's very Sonic boss coded with the game's main theme popping in after a section of boss fight, yeah. Now go outside. The achievement for defeating the final boss is called Now Go Outside. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody. Please listen up. everyone, at everyone. Bomb rushes all city! But I don't want to go outside. So they got up and made a change. There are things you can't change. Your age, your roots. You better own and rock that shit. In the end, what defines you is what you do with the stuff you got. Hey yo, where's Felix at?
Yo.
I never thanked you for bringing me back to life, back to the reality of myself. You did most of the work yourself. But don't think for a second you'll be all city forever.
Oh.
This ain't over. Oh hell yeah. Funky music. Yo, what a game. Man, I love Jet Set Radio 3. I cannot wait for Jet Set Radio 4. I'm joking, but I mean, I cannot wait for Hyperfunk. Like, they're already making a sequel to this game. It's called Hyperfunk. Actually, does it have a trailer out or something? Niels Schaap. I knew there were Dutch people involved in the creation of this game. Niels Friese, Wouter Bomer. I think that this entire development studio might be Dutch. Well, those are not Dutch names, but... Hi Jessa, thank you for the like and the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, not everyone that's involved in this game was Dutch. Okay, I was trying to look if I can find the trailer for Hyperfunk, but every time I tap out of this game, it pauses the music, so I'm not gonna do that. I want to listen to the music. Doesn't this game skip like? Yeah, this game takes place in New Amsterdam, and it's actually. Can you listen to some Quran, please? It's the Holy Book of Islam. No, I'm trying to keep religion out of this stream, so you can. Here you go. Bye. You're not actually here for any of that stuff. You're just here to cause it, to, like, make a big deal out of things. Devil Theory graffiti artists. Oh, these were futurism graffiti artists. Yeah, these were actually graffiti artists. Yeah, they actually got actual graffiti artists for this. An absolutely amazing game, amazing game. I'm super impressed. I'm so happy I got into this. By the way, this was Deki Naganuma history songs. Absolutely amazing songs. Well, first of all, the reason why I started playing Jet Set Radio was because I made these games sub-milestones. So thank you guys very much for hitting those milestones, by the way. If y'all hadn't, I might have never gotten around to playing these games. I'm really happy I did. Courtesy of Wicked Wax Music, Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Yeah, they were like very strongly involved in like Amsterdam and Dutch stuff. Yeah, I cannot wait for Hyperfunk. It's gonna be great. Absolutely gonna play it when it comes out. But first I'm gonna mod the shit out of this game. I know that there's like a mod to expand the music playlist. I'm gonna install that mod. I'm gonna import the music from Jet Set Radio in future into this game. And I'll also check if I can get some other cool character mods. Just to have some more characters moving around, you know. Dancers. Oh, they had actual, of course, actual motion capture, probably. Koen Roetman. He was both the dancer and the tester. Welcome back, Silly. Yeah, it's me again. Hi. Did you continue swiping and it like just come back around? Or you're just in time for the end of this game, well, the end of the credits at least. The game was great. Is that it? Oh, these are the localization credits. I wonder if you can play this game in Dutch. For real? Yeah. John Leuschner, translator. So they had the translators in-house? Dutch! You can play this game in Dutch! Oh my god, I need to like try that out. That's amazing. Thanks for playing. You know, chat, a few months ago I streamed Aladdin in Azira's Revenge. And I played that game in Dutch because that's how I played the game back when I was a kid. That was a fucking mind trip and a half. Okay, so now we just have free play. Objective Hangout. That's the best objective. Hang on, let me check this out. Language. Oh my god, it actually is Dutch. That's fucking amazing. Iets voor niets. Totale rap. Hoogste combo spullen. Missie chillen. Oh my god. De hangplek. Berichten, muziek, graffiti, camera, galerij. This is amazing. This is fucking amazing. Redden? Voor het geval jouw plan was om het te redden. Ik bedoel, geen zorg als het niet uitkomt, maar als het toch komt. Die grote leeuwenbek. Dat lijkt mij een hele fijne krappe plek. Maar er is ook een geheime gang naar waar Foam je naartoe brengt. Just in het geval dat. I wish I had learned about this before. I might have played the whole game in Dutch. Ja, ik zag een nieuwe piece van de Franks. Het was ergens hoog in de buurt van het station in Brink Centraal. Kijk of er nog steeds een Frank in de buurt rondhangt. Is er een dokter in de zaal? Have I played Carrion? No, but it's on my list. I really want to play it. It's just... It's one of those games that, you know, it doesn't have a very high priority for me, so I just never got around to it. But I really want to play that one. It actually looks sick. Like I always say, I don't take requests, and that is true, but there's certain games where I'm like, but I do want to actually play this one. Okay, hang on. So if these places all have different names in Dutch, I want to like check out what these places are called in Dutch. Hang on. Dan selecteren. Bro, don't hesitate. What do you mean don't hesitate? It's so cool. Yeah. It looks really nice, yeah. Maybe I'll fit it into the stream schedule somewhere. Maybe would it make for a good horror game? Maybe next Halloween. I'm looking for like a few smaller horror games to fit in. I think that game, like, because it's a kind of a reverse horror game where you are the horror, I think it might be a good game to fit in somewhere there. It also doesn't look like it's going to be a very long game, so... Okay, Versum Hill is still called Versum Hill. Boom, boom. Yeah. So now we just have to free roam mode. So now we can just go to all of the old levels and unlock other stuff. Now we've unlocked the real game, chat. But let's go to Matan. I want to check out what Matan is called. They already immediately brought up a place called like Brink Centraal, which I don't think is a name that was used anywhere else. Someday like this at like Sonic Unleashed day speeds would be absolutely cool. People have modded the heck out of this game cable. There's like a Millennium Plein. I guess that's a literal translation of Millennium Square, yeah. That's Millennium Plein. But what was I gonna say? I got distracted by the fucking... I'm so simple to please. Wait, there's a new spray paint there. But if I'm gonna paint that one, it's probably gonna summon the police. Whatever, let's just try it. I'm sorry, Cable, it's gone. I was going to say something and it's gone. Oh, I remember, yeah. People have modded the shit out of this game. Like, there's something called the Movement Plus mod, which will, like, greatly expand our options. Oh, I just saw what you said, Surisa. Will we see controller-puns? You might. I'm actually working on making a video out of the Aladdin playthrough. It's mostly done. I need to like add subtitles and do more intensive editing. But I have all of the clips. Like the video is watchable from start to finish. It just needs like a lot of work, you know, a lot of polish, basically. Hi there, Moss. Welcome back. Oh, this is still called Matan. Okay. Wait, how do I get back now? It just needs polish, and it needs time, most of all, and, I've actually, like, I've been doing a bunch of editing together with Meep, and she had some good ideas for, like, I put something together for her, and there's something from that I now want to, like, apply to my video, but I need to make something for it. So that is, I got, like, a little delay of making something good for that. So it needs the bottom line is it needs a bit more work. Burger. Borger? Pyramide-eiland. Jesus, that's its name. Okay, but then what the fuck is Brink Centraal? This is fucking funny though. And I wish that this game was more talked about within the Netherlands. Have any other Dutch streamers played this game? Do people in the Netherlands even know this game exists? They must have. Like, it's a Dutch development team. They've absolutely reached out to Dutch streamers and content creators to promote the game. I don't believe for a second that they haven't. I don't really keep up with Dutch streamers, to be honest. Like, I know there's like one bigger VTuber who's Dutch, and I follow a smaller VTuber who's also Dutch. Can't wait to see you crash out in the running jar part again. Okay, what is this called? Oh, this is Brink Centraal. Can't wait to see me crash out on the running jar part. If you want to see that, it's like the VODs are still up technically, but yeah, that part is absolutely in the video. God, I didn't realize just how much I just completely had a mental breakdown from that. It's so weird to watch yourself have a mental breakdown live on stream. Be like, yeah, it do be like that. I think I laughed for like 5 minutes straight or something. It just at that point my mental resistance to Aladdin was gone. So that happened, and I there was just nothing left. I was a shell of my former self. Where there was once a man, there's now only a stoat. Losing his shit at a picture of Jasmina in a jar. Hey, yo. I wonder if you play it in Dutch, if the voice lines are also going to be different. Like if like All City King is if he like, because Fo literally said All City King. Like, he has an actual voice line for that, but I wonder if you play in Dutch if he says All Stad Koning or something like that. What the fucking movement, chat. Hang on, I'm gonna talk to this old head real quick now that he's in Dutch.
Wat? Ik ben hier aan het jammen. Ah, de klassiekers. Dat is echte hip-hop. Vroeger had ik 140 rap in het deel van de stad, weet je?
Hey, Euryditharian, welcome back. I'm sorry, I found out that this game has a Dutch language setting, so we're trying it out. He wants 140 rep before he'll let me in, and we're at 108, so we got a ways to go before he'll let us in there, that jerk ass. Yeah. Yeah, welcome in. You're having a good day. Oh, hey! Hi, Ray! Hi, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you all doing? How was Games Plus Demos? Crash Panda raid, heck yeah. What are you playing again, Ray? Hope you had fun though, hope you had a good raid. And if you need to raid and run, definitely go do so. Hi everyone, I am Rico Rivetmore. As you can see, they turned me into a video game character. I'm in the game, help me. I'm actually stuck. This is no way to live. Save me. But how are you all doing? And what's good? We're playing spoopy Halloween games. Oh, because it's Friday the 13th and immediately Halloween after? Man, that's such a cool concept. And I forgot to get a partner again for I almost said for Halloween. I forgot to get a partner again for Valentine's Day, so I have no reason to I mean, Valentine's Day is still a cool day, you know. It's a cool little party thing. We played I to You, The Stalked and Heartless. I to You. That name sounds familiar. But yeah, we're playing Rush Cyberfunk. This game is a spiritual successor to Jet Set Radio, which I just got done playing the entire Jet Set Radio series, so I wanted to play this game as well. And this game is sick, by the way. This is so cool. We're done with the story, actually. You actually rated at just the right time. We're done with the story and we're now in just free roam mode. And I found out way too late that this game has a Dutch language setting, so we're trying that out as well right now. So if you cannot, if you see the character speaking gibberish, that's normal. It's just the Dutch language. Oh, the real V-Day is 15 when we gorge ourselves in chocolate. True. Looks like Charlotte is super customizable. No, this is a mod. Hang on, let me link him real quick to you. I commissioned an artist called Leuven Art. Yeah, I'll link him again. And he made this model for me. As you can see, it's both an in-game model and a model that I can use for VTubing. It works in Waterdal and in the game as a mod. It actually also works in VR chat, but we're obviously not in there right now. Interesting that the trick names are in English. Yeah, now that you mention it, it's kind of weird that they didn't go that far. Or like translating the names. I guess because these are like named tricks and named... like only the game itself, only the... Like with the character dialogue and the names of the locations are localized. The trick names and the interface are still like heat. It's not localized. So it does not localize everything. It just localizes a few things. That's fine. But currently I'm, like I said, we're done with the story. So I'm currently farming points to unlock a few extra areas and stuff. This game is sick. If you're into these kind of games, Ray, I don't know, are you into platformers, right? Because this one is a very, very good one. Very fast-paced, feels very smooth. The soundtrack is an absolute full of bangers, because this music, chat, this is Hideki Naganuma. One of the best composers Sega has ever had. He's made music for Jet Set Radio, he made music for Sonic. This man is like a living legend, and he has made 3 songs for this soundtrack. And the entire soundtrack is absolutely full of bangers. But these 3 songs that he made especially are just so good, man. This game is such a vibe. But not really, but if it's a really good game I would try. I strongly recommend this game. If you are not super into platformers, you might have like a little trouble with it. Because like, it's, as you can see, it's not a precision platformer. But it does require you to do precision platforming. But the snapping onto rails is very generous though, so... There's that. Uh-oh. Wanna quickly paint over that? I'm just collecting some points. Quick questions. Would you find a song where to use that model for this game? I really like the model. Might look at modding it in when I get it, but thought I'd ask first. I can share the model with you, Cable. On the condition that you don't share it any further without my permission. I do need to check with Leuven first if he's okay with that though. But if he's okay with it and you're okay with those terms of not sharing it any further than that, I'm fine with it. Like I need like to think about it for like if I'm okay with sharing it any further than that. Like it's a low poly model. It would be different if it was the high poly model. Then I would say no, but low poly model is probably not too bad. Yeah, it's a very nice model. Look at the fluffy tail. Look at the fucking tail physics. But this is one of those games that playing this just makes me feel happy, you know. It puts me in a good mood. I have very few games that I play that make me feel just happy, you know? This is one of them. Bonanza was also a game like that, where just playing the game itself puts you into like a good mood. Just because everything about it is just such a vibe. Ah, shit. Oh, oh. Let me know what the modeler says. Alright. Wait, there might be something in here. There was in fact nothing in here. Okay, hang on. I do need to show y'all another mechanic in this game real quick, which is changing your outfit. Because as you start applying these spray paints, the police will go after you. And how do you shake the police off? Well, very simple. You change your outfit. Ow. I need a metal pipe against the cops, true, but I shook them off. You also have a few different vehicles in this game. It's not just roller skates, you also have like a bike and a skateboard, and I have not entirely figured out yet what the difference is between all of those vehicles. I don't think that there is a difference actually, to be honest. Hang on, I need to do something real quick. I love the little detail that when you go off downstairs, your character actually like unequips their roller skates. Ah, there we go. Kaart gevonden. Every area has like a chip in it. And that chip will show you all of the remaining pickups in the area, which is very nice. Wait, did we have 180? No, not yet. There's 284 rep in total here? Oh, there, up there. There must be a way to get like a lot of air, and I haven't figured it out yet. Also, you can take out cops by spray painting them. But that will just attract even more aggro usually. No. De verdachten blijven zich misdragen. Activeer de turrets. Playing games in Dutch is always such a fucking trip and a half because I'm so used to playing games in English. Oh. Oh, check that out down there. There's stuff down there. Hang on. How do I get in there? It's somewhere over there, I think. No, I think I've already been there. Yeah, it's over here. I've been down there. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Ah! Let go of me. Er wordt weerstand geboden. Mobiliseert de gepantserde eenheden. Yup. Let's just give them one of these. Is it really worth it, chat? Is it really worth it to get... Je hebt oranje blazers gevonden. Ga naar de garage in de hangpad om van move-style te wisselen. Wait, move-style? You ready to get to bed yet? Alright, sweet. Thank you again for the raid and have a good night. On the rest of the stream, we'll definitely manage, I think. I'm just, you know, chat, part of me is happy that I can just play the game for the sake of playing the game now. Because the story was good, don't get me wrong. But, like, this is the kind of game where it's just fun to mess around in it, you know? So I'm happy we've reached that point. Let's see if we can hit the 180 and unlock that area that the little old geezer is, like, fucking hiding from us. Also, I should probably change again. There's no changing places. You know what, chat? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna very quickly leave this area so that the police will reset. We'll just go back to the Millennium Plane. That should reset the police? No, it didn't. Damn it. Okay, well there's another... There's a changing station right here. It's over there, I think? Okay. Let me in. Laden. Okay. We need... Oh, we actually need a bunch more rap before he'll let us in. We're kind of running out of easy spray. Wait, I think I know how to get that one. There we go. I wish that there was a way to turn off the police. That's like the one thing that kind of annoys me. But I guess like the idea is that once you've spray painted something, you don't like, that's it, you're done with that place. So there's like only a limited amount of times you're gonna deal with the police, and then you can just skate around and do fun. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I don't know how to get up to that billboard up there though. The little ones are worth... There's like a whole bunch of shit up there that I don't know how to get to. Like there's just straight up an upper level to this. There's already some jabroni up there skating. I might have an idea. Yes, this is how. This will bring us up to this roof. And then we can... Ah! Check this out. Yes! That's gonna be worth a lot of rep. Wait, the police is not coming? Oh, okay. This is like a secret little hideout spot over here. I did not find this at all last time. Can we see the other two seasonal outfits? Yeah, sure, I can put them on. Actually, this is probably a good time to do so. I thought there was like someone in like a thing, putting a thing there. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Hi, Sana. Welcome in. Wait. Oh. Check this out. If I can get in. What the hell is this? This is like a whole new place. How are you doing today, Sana? Yeah, this is like a whole platforming section, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Get a job? That's great and all, but who asked? I don't see anyone who asked. Doing okay, marinating some flanks? Nice. For dinner, heck yeah. Wait. Oh. Well, that's not the way forward. Where the heck am I supposed to go? I think over there. You slept a really long time? Nice. Man, I definitely didn't get enough sleep last night. Oh. There's just a fucking computer here? What? Who lives here? The last streamer setup. Chat, this is actually what I stream from. Like a computer in a corner of like a giant water pit thing. What kind of flanks, Sana? What kind of meat? Pork or beef? For chicken. Is there like a special name for chicken meat? Like you have like for pork and beef in English? Hey, pork. Nice. I made some really good Chinese food this week. I was actually really proud of it. Oh my god. That was strange. God, it went so well until the very end. Oh, I've lost track of where I'm there. That's where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I think that for this part it's probably better if I just kind of let the thing do its thing, you know? I have to say that the snapping on is usually pretty generous. Like that's the thing that this game really has. Not again, please, not again. There's a thing that this game really has over Jet Set Radio is that snapping onto the things is actually fairly like generous. That was very different in Jet Set Radio, I can tell you that. At Jet Set Radio, the snapping on is very precise. Oh, okay, we made it. And all this effort and what for? What is that? What are I even working towards here? This is like some kind of secret master precision platforming challenge. This is hard on roller skates, by the way, chat. Here it is, the second last streamer setup in the world. No! Damn it! Oh, we got so close. That was so close! I think it's time to speed up. No. Oh! Okay. We still got it. I like how there's like little exits all over the place, by the way. Off the upside down grinding, big pops with just going sure whatever, it's cool. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff in this game. It's like very much like it's like look whatever, it's cool. We'll just add it. There's like a music disc up there. No idea how to. I bet I have to do something over here. Where am I going, chat? Am I gonna enjoy the answer to that question? Okay, this is like glass and shit. Wait, what? Holy shit! Hey, yo! Hang on. This is a cool little secret. Heck yeah, they enjoy my art. There's a dog over there. De verdachte blijven zich misdragen. Activeer de turrets. I need to go back in there, chat, and I need to try to grab that music thing. Although I do want to kind of like check if what. Ooh. Yeah, there's nothing really special about this. So we'll go back down and we'll go very quickly try to grab that thing. Okay, so it is right there. Oh, fuck me. You get one shot at that music disc. You go over there and then that's it. You cannot break through the glass once you get over there. This is gonna be a rough one. There is no easy way to do this, I think. I mean, I guess you can like work your way over there. Oh my god. Maybe the snap-on's a little bit too generous sometimes. Okay, let's try it from over here. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay, hang on, chat. I want you all to end up in an ad break while I'm doing this, so... So we're here now. So to do this... I'm gonna have to jump in that direction. I'm gonna have to do the double tap, probably with the boost. You can only pose for 3 minutes? Yeah, I'm thinking. This is my thinking pose. Okay, let's try it. Oh! It's over. It's over. No! It's over. Damn. I'm not going to try that again. Damn. You know, if I fell down directly into the water from there, I probably would have like gotten a second chance. Whatever. I'll try it some other time. I definitely want to bring this game, when I play this game a whole bunch now that I'm done with the story mode. Okay, but let me show you all the other outfits now that I have police after me and I'm no longer trapped in precision platforming hell. We still don't have enough rep? Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's here, check this out, chat. Dig this. Can you dig it? So this is my regular outfit. This is my summer outfit. This is my Halloween outfit. Didn't get around to being able to use this one yet. But next Halloween, this will be my outfit. And then the winter outfit. If you're a regular here, you've seen me use this outfit during the winter. Yeah, we'll use the winter outfit for a little bit. I want to save the Halloween outfit for actual Halloween, you know. This is a really cool outfit. This outfit was designed by Moa, the same person who actually made the original design for this character, for this, for the reference material, I linked him a whole bunch of pictures from, of outfits from Frostpunk. There's like this is deliberately supposed to kind of invoke Frostpunk, because that's the closest thing I had to like references for winter clothing from Victorian steampunk, you know. And take all the outfits too. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. You should if you like this stuff and you can spare the money, I really recommend checking out Leuven Arts and commissioning him. All of this stuff is not included, but if you commission Leuven for a model, you can like indicate that you would like him to create different models for each outfit. And then you can do what I have here, where you just like every season actually has a distinct outfit. You love Frostpunk? Oh heck yeah, you're gonna love this outfit then. God, this is such a cool design. Hang on. I have to share the original design now with you. Here, I had another artist do it as well. Let me go grab it real quick. Let's see, where's Video James? So this is not the... So this is a different artist drawing the same outfit. Hang on, let me put it up on both streams. I really need to work on making this easier on myself. Like, I think to first add the image to the horizontal stream and then also importing it on the vertical stream is a hassle. Here. So this art was made by Vidya James on Blue Sky and on Twitter. Hang on, let me also link him real quick since I'm doing this now anyway. Let's see. Vidya James is also an insanely talented artist, by the way. Also works very quickly. I strongly recommend him as well. So he didn't make the design, but he did make this specific artwork. Yeah, it looks really nice. He did a great job on that art piece. He's very good at what he does. Vidya James did make the design for my summer outfit, by the way. Like that he actually did do the design on that as well, and the artwork. And then Leuven just took all of those references. By the way, the Halloween outfit was designed by Yukime Draws. Yukime Draws, she does really good demon designs. That's why I asked her that's why I commissioned her to do the demon design. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Since we're sharing artwork now anyway. Hang on, let me grab this. So this is the summer design made by Vidya James. Here we go. Here it is. It was his idea to replace the wrench with a shovel. Which I really liked. It was a really good idea of his. This is the summer outfit. And then this is the autumn design. This is the demon outfit, the Halloween outfit. No, don't do it twice. Man, I need to check out Ichim. I'm not super happy with using SA Live to do this vertical streaming stuff. Okay, so this is the demon outfit. This is what the 3D model for the autumn outfit is based on. Yukime is also insanely talented. We could rip more, holy hell, yeah. I guess kinda, yeah. Okay, we need 2 more rep, I think. Yeah, 4 more rep. So we need 2 small things. Actually, oh, there's a whole bunch here that I forgot. I can get those real quick, yeah. No problem. If I can figure out how, anyway. Oh, damn it. That was really close. Oh, Jesus. Man, Rio, are you still here? Do you know how to get a lot of height? Ah, there we go. Never mind, I figured it out. That's his 180 rep. Right there in the pocket. Ah, jeez. Are these guys back again? Vannacht blijven zien we ze raken. Activeer de turrets. Hi, I'm back.
Wat? Je hebt meer dan 140 rep? Dat is meer dan ik had toen ik nog mijn oude hoofd had. Ik kan het weten, want ik heb al mijn herinneringen geüpload.
So he said I got more rep than he had when he still had his old head. And he knows because he uploaded all of his memories. So people can just become immortal in this by uploading their memories to the clouds?
Hersentumor.
Yeah, the brain tumor.
Ik heb mazzel gehad met deze cyberhead. Goede deal. Natuurlijk, de oude ik bestaat niet meer. Maar niemand leeft voor altijd. Je hersenen uploaden is hetzelfde als een kind krijgen. Zo zie ik het in ieder geval.
So he says that, like, also says that he had a brain tumor. And this old self does no longer exist. But he considers uploading your brain the same thing as having a child. So he considers himself like to be the offspring of his old self in a way. That's fucking... that's some fucking existential shit, man. So they just straight up say that, like, yeah, uploading your brain is not like making a copy. It's like you're making a copy of yourself. You're not transferring your consciousness. You're making a copy of yourself. I actually didn't expect the game to go there, because it kind of seemed like it was going there, but then it did the whole thing with like, oh yeah, actually inside of Red's head it's Felix in there, you know? But I guess they did go there after all. I guess it's just normal for people in this universe to like upload their memories and make a copy of themselves sometimes. Well, not normal, but it's something that you can do at least. Yeah, we already had this conversation. Fucking crazy. I wasn't expecting that kind of stuff. Oh lord. There's like a whole bunch of shit going on here. Hang on. I did just unlock a whole... Yeah, I unlocked a whole new branch of the map. Let me go grab that changing station. It'll change... Can I even get there from over here? I have no idea. Oh fuck, I'm out of boost. Ah! Let go of me! Ah, shit! Hang on, I might be able to unlock... Yeah, there we go, that's how you do it. Very nice. Okay, where's the changing station? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. By the way, cool little detail that I really like is, as you can see, the changing stations are like little toilets. Like little toilet cabins. There's also a level that's in a mall, and in the mall you don't have these things. These changing stages are like actual toilets in the mall. Which I find really funny. And over there, that's over there. That level took me so long, the fucking pyramid island. God, it took so long. I really don't want to go back there. Ow! Hi, Bloodia. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? I guess you can somehow get over there. God, I really need to, like, do some research into the movement tech of this game. Like, watch some tutorials maybe on how to do some really crazy shit. I'm doing good. Unfortunately, Bloodia, I am sorry to say, but you came in at like the very tail end of the stream. I'm very sorry for y'all chat, but I am going to start wrapping up now because my throat is hurting. But don't worry, I'll be back very soon, tomorrow in fact. So hang on, let me check out who I'm gonna send y'all over to. Let's see who's live. There's absolutely nobody else playing this game. Damn. A little annoyed, someone left loose trash out in the front of the apartment when there's perfectly serviceable trash cans a few feet away. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bloody, but we're already done with the game. I thought that it was gonna take a little bit longer to get to the end of it. But, that's okay. It's okay, let's... Twerk is still alive? When was the last time I raided Twerk? It's been a while. Usually he's like offline at this point. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity and I'm gonna send y'all over to Twerk. Go say hi to him. He's playing Warhammer 40,000. Alright, chat. If I was not planning to stream tomorrow, I would probably keep going for a little longer and we would switch to like Berry or something. But since I am planning to stream all day tomorrow, I am going to wrap it up here. I'm gonna send y'all over to Twerk. Your raid message, chat, is... here we go. Here you go, here's your raid message. And if you don't have my emotes, then this is your raid message. Alright, chat. I'll be back tomorrow with full Steam Saturday. gonna start nice and early, and we're gonna stream for pretty much the whole day. Chris is out tomorrow, so we're not gonna play. I'm not gonna play SnowRunner with him. I have not entirely decided yet what I am going to play tomorrow. It's gonna be either it might be Berry. I might play more of that because I kind of want to see where that goes. Or I might play a little solo SnowRunner, or I might try out that factory game that Sarah showed me. But that's going to be earlier in the day tomorrow, and later in the day tomorrow I'm going to be playing Deadlock with BM. He's going to teach me how to play the game, so that's also going to be very fun. So hopefully see you all for that, and apologies for the slightly shorter stream, but oh shit, we're running out of time. Alright chat, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all have a very pleasant rest of your day. Twitch, go hang out with Twerk. YouTube, bye bye.